Hey folks, Jimmy here, aka Palette of the Dead. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another quick Warhammer 40k Imperium magazine update video. As per usual with all these videos though, if you like them, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course drop a comment down below. Love hearing back from you guys, and it goes a massive way to help the channel too. Now, with this video we're going to have a little peek into the future of Warhammer Imperium magazine. As per usual, I like doing this every now and then as soon as the information becomes available, and today is no different. So, as per usual, the information has been attained from Warhammer.com or Warhammer.com, however you want to pronounce it, and they're really good. They're always pretty much 100% accurate and really good guys as well. So, really fantastic stuff. So, of course, we've just had issue 37 today. Issue 38, we're going to get paint. And we're going to get a texture tool as well as Astro Granite as well, so pretty handy stuff to have and definitely worth shelling out for it. But yeah, really good stuff. Issue 39 and issue 40, we get our last two Adeptus Mechanicus minis. We get the Cataphron Destroyers. So the Cataphron Destroyers normally come as a pack of 3, and we're going to get the other two that we're missing currently. If you want, you can make them into Cataphron Breachers and you can have a bit of variation with it, or if you pick up extra copies of the magazine you can always make both and have a bit of fun as well. So not too bad, but yeah, really good stuff and pretty cool units at the same time. Issue 41, we already know as well, is a Necron Chronomancer. A really nice mini. I must admit, I like this mini. I like the look of it. It looks absolutely fantastic. It looks really cool and pretty damn good. So, really awesome Necron mini. So, grab your copy before everybody else tries to snap it up, because this mini is a really cool mini. You can't beat it. It's a cool one. Issue 42 is going to be our first taste of the Adeptus Auroritus mini range that we're going to get with this. We're not going to get super huge amounts, but we are going to get some units to keep us going and before we get more Space Marines. And we are going to start with an Adeptus Auroritus Canoness. This is not the Canoness that you can buy on its own. It is the one from a relaunch in 2019's Army Starter Set. And it is also the one that is currently available only in the Sisters of Battle Combat Patrol box, which is a £90 box, and you get this awesome Canoness that you currently can't get anywhere else. So really good stuff. Must admit, really like it. It's a nice model, and Sisters of Battle is going to be the 40k army I focus on. So I'm really looking forward to getting this one. That was all we knew up until today. Today we have got more information from Warhammer.com and some really good stuff out of it. So without further ado, let's go through between issues 43 and 46. And to start us off, we've got one paint issue, a single pot of paint, which is slightly annoying because there's not much saving there. We're literally going to get Stormhost Silver, and we will also get a small layer brush. Small layer brushes from Citadel are actually really good. I do like them. I've got a few myself and they always come in handy, and luckily enough, I mean, the last one I bought was last year sometime, and it has just started to split at the bristles as well, so this is actually quite handy because I could always do with a new decent tipped brush. So fingers crossed your brush will turn up and it'll be absolutely fantastic and it'll be perfect little tip to it. The thing with this is, it is your third brush in total. The first brush you got was the normal starter brush, which isn't a good brush. It's a basic brush and it's not that good for much more of anything else, and it's definitely not good for edge highlighting or super high detail a lot of the time. And then you got your dry brush. This is the third and last brush that we'll get, and with it being a small layer brush, it has a nice fine tip to it, so perfect for small intricate work as well. Issue 44 is actually going to be a repeat of what we got in issue 34, and that is part of the Factorum buildings. So it's more scenery, fairly easy to do, just do it in the same style that you've already done your other pieces, and yeah, away you go. With it being scenery, it does feel like a bit of a cop-out with the magazine, but these scenery pieces are really good. They're really handy to have, especially on any battlefield that you may be playing on, so definitely worth picking up and having a bit of fun with it. If you're not going to utilise it and you're interested in doing it, you can always use them in the backgrounds for things like dioramas, armies on parade boards, and much more, so it's pretty damn good to have. Issue 45 is another Necron issue. We get our Kinetic Wraith, another cool mini from the Necron range. I really like it. It resembles the Spider. It works very well alongside the Spider. Has a lot of the same kind of look to it, so it should be really good fun to paint. Just has that serpent-like tail, which is really cool. But yeah, it should be really good. This should maybe come along with some extra bits and pieces later on, as part of that's its own set. We'll see, who knows, but yeah, really good. I must admit, looking forward to it. And then finally, issue 46 is one that I must admit I'm looking forward to. Now, we're getting a lot of stuff that is essentially the combat patrol box for the Sisters of Battle. So with this we get a single sprue, but with it includes 7 minis. We get 3 Battle Sisters, 2 Seraphim, 1 Sister Repentia, and 1 Arco-Flagellant as well. Really cool stuff, I must admit. A really nice array of minis. So, if you're unaware, the Battle Sisters are essentially the full armoured female warriors from the Empire of Man, the Imperium of Man, and they're really cool. I really like them. The armour's very intricate and very similar to Space Marine armour, and it works very well. The Seraphim are flying units. They have these cool jetpacks on the back of them. They are really good. They can be carrying chainswords, bolter pistols, and much more, and they look absolutely fantastic. I must admit, I really like them. You can also equip them with a power sword, which is pretty gnarly. So really cool stuff, and I must admit, definitely one to look out for. And then you've got your Sister Repentia, who is another leader, but she's part of a cult and very kind of religious in a way. And the Arco-Flagellant, which is another one of the kind of occultists that support the good old Sisters of Battle. But really good stuff, I must admit. Fantastic minis, really cool bits and pieces. Definitely stuff I'm looking forward to getting my hands on, and I think I may have to pick up a few extra copies of this issue just to bulk out the amount of units that I'm going to have, because you can't beat it. It's good value for money, and Sisters of Battle aren't cheap, in all honesty. So really good stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. And that is it. We don't know what's coming out after that, but we have some more good old Adeptus Sororitas to come, so there are more Flagellants to kind of bring along from the box. So what else are you going to get in there? So there should be some more Battle Sisters, there should be some more Seraphim, another 1, maybe 2 Arco-Flagellants as well, and hopefully some other bits and pieces that we might be able to get, for instance. But really good stuff. I'm happy with it. I'm looking forward to it. The future's very bright, and yeah, hopefully we'll see some really cool stuff. Now, in terms of other cool stuff, we hopefully will get some information sometime soon of when the full release of Warhammer Age of Sigmar's Stormbreaker magazine is going to be, because there'll be some really cool stuff with that. So some more Stormcast Eternals, some Oryx, and more bits and pieces as well. So really good stuff. A lot of stuff to look forward to if you're part of the Warhammer community and if you like your Warhammer stuff, so keep your eyes peeled. As soon as I find out any information about Stormbringer magazine, I will post it on here as well. But otherwise, thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you sometime soon. Bye bye now.